Cody again here from Body Mechanics Physical Therapy. I want to continue with the series of stretches that we were talking about last time, three-dimensional stretching. So let's just briefly overview again what we learned last time. So we talked about the three dimensions of motion. We talked about the transverse plane of motion, which was that rotational plane. We talked about that frontal plane, which is more of the side-to-side plane, and then we talked about sagittal plane, which is looking more at the posture of the golf swing, so more in that forward and backwards plane. We looked at the hamstrings last time. Let's look at the quadriceps this time, another important muscle of golf. Use our chair again. I think it works well from the side view, just like that. So this time, looking at quadriceps, we're going to start with one leg back, just like this. Really important for your lower back. Make sure you don't get extended in your lower back, because otherwise you're going to cause some compression there, and it'll be uncomfortable, and you won't get very much of a quadricep stretch. So think about almost tucking your tail between your legs, and you'll feel a much better stretch on the front of your quads. So what we're going to do for this one is working that frontal plane of motion. We're just going to be rocking our hips side to side a little bit. You can use golf clubs for balance, or another bench or something like that is a good way to do it. And then for doing that transverse plane of motion, the rotational one, we can just work by rotating your hips side to side here. And then by working that sagittal plane of motion, you can just gently go into a little bit of a squat on that left leg, really making sure that you keep your back in a nice neutral alignment while you do this. Just like so. Perfect. So give that one a try, and we'll see you next time.